you know, people want to see the band, obviously. They're interested in the band as a whole. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, if people like want to come and see us, then it's my absolute motivation to make the gig the best, you know, for them. That's why, you know, for me personally, when I'm on tour, I don't do anything that might make that not possible. I always try and look after myself, you know, because I think obviously the reason we're out here is to play gigs, you know, and it's important to make them good, you know. You know, I mean, once Napalm's done, I won't do anything else after that. Once you've done something like Napalm, there's nowhere else really as good, as satisfying to go, you know. So I'll probably be like either a social worker or I'll work for a union probably, because that's what I do anyway, voluntary, or something like that, you know, I would imagine.
What role did you think Napalm Death plays in today's metal scene?
You know, it doesn't really matter to me really what role we play. You know, I mean, people always say things. You know, they call us like pioneers of the scene and stuff like that, and that's fine. But to continue to be creative, the most important thing is that you focus on what you can, when you're writing, what you can come up with new that's challenging and is different, or you know, when you're playing gigs like we were talking about, make them the absolute best you can, so people walk away and go, wow, you know, that was a gig worth seeing, you know. So that's the most important thing. So as to what role we play, to me, that's not significant, you know, it doesn't matter to me. That's more about other people's perception, not about necessarily my perception, you know. Probably my favourite ones, I haven't got a specific one, but the most fun ones to do probably was Utopia Banished. I really had good fun making that album, and then from Enemy of the Music Business pretty much onwards, which is like 4 albums, you know. As for the whole discography, I've pretty much got close to everything, you know, almost. There's a couple of things that I'm missing, but pretty much everything, you know, which is a lot of fucking records, you know. I don't ask for anything from anyone. I mean, me personally, I'm just me, you know. I try and, a few years ago, you know, when I cut my hair off, for example, some people thought it was a big deal, you know, but it doesn't matter to me, you know. And in fact, I'm certainly nowadays more about, I just want to be me. I don't have to look a certain way. I just have to be me, you know. And I think that's what I'd like from the kids, that, you know, the people that follow the band, you know. I don't care what you look like, you know, or whatever, it doesn't matter to me, you know. So. This is actually the very last period of touring for Smear Campaign, so that there is a definite stop to it now. Once this is done in the next 8 days or so, 9 days, then we're done, you know, and the album takes precedence. I mean, we'll be doing 1 or 2 shows over the summer, but nothing significant until probably next year now, you know, because like the album, obviously we want to really put our heads into it, you know, and get it right to our standards, if you like, you know. Right, next of all, we're going to go to Melt with this next one, and this one indeed is for Frank from Suffocation. Where is he? He's sober enough, he's going to do this one with us, I think. Okay. I wouldn't really call Suffocation mature. I think that would be stretching the boundaries. You know what I mean? No. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter. The thing about going out on tour is it's not always easy. You know, it's not for everyone. It can be very challenging. You know, and the thing is the secret to it is even if problems come along, these problems that can be solved is just small, deal with the problem, smile through it, and just make it as much as you can a smooth ride for everyone, because there's not just you on tour, there's 18, 19 other people, and you know, you're going to be stuck together for a while, and you need to make the best of it, you know? Do what we always do, and hopefully that's enough to, like we were saying earlier, to make people walk away and think that they've been to a decent gig. You know, I mean, Napalm's Napalm. You know, we approach it in a certain way. It's about as sort of as extreme as you can get to the one end of the spectrum. So we don't really need to add to that, really. You know, it is what it is, and I think it's kind of good the way it is. You know, so.